An employee went to visit the CEO's home, but unexpectedly, the facial recognition at the door recognized the woman's face and opened the door. The colleagues around were all shocked. It turned out that the woman had broken up 3 days ago, and she got drunk and called her best friend to complain, asking her best friend to find a man for her. But she didn't expect that she called the CEO. When the woman opened the door, the CEO really came over. The woman thought that her best friend had found a man who looked exactly like the boss for her, but she didn't expect the CEO to kiss the woman directly when he walked in. The next day, the two were embarrassed with each other. The woman asked the CEO what she could do so that the CEO would not hold her responsible. The CEO said directly that he was in need of a wife and asked the woman to marry him. So the two quickly got the marriage certificate. But what the woman didn't expect was that all this was planned by the CEO. The woman thought that the CEO had some compelling reason to pretend to marry her, so she told the CEO that she would never leave her daily work. However, the CEO asked the woman to move to his house tomorrow. The woman didn't want to go, but the CEO deliberately mentioned what happened a few nights ago, so the woman had to agree in a panic. As soon as the woman left, the CEO immediately took a photo and posted it on WeChat Moments to show off his marriage certificate. It turned out that the CEO fell in love with the girl at first sight and had been secretly in love with the woman for 10 years. The news of the CEO's marriage spread among colleagues immediately. When the woman was confused, her best friend happily told the woman that the CEO had officially announced it. But what the woman didn't know was that her best friend in the company was actually the CEO's sister. The woman looked at the official announcement in shock and was very confused. She thought she and the CEO were secretly married, but she didn't expect the CEO to announce it like this. Her best friend was still teasing the woman at this time, but was ridiculed by her colleagues, saying that the CEO also had a childhood sweetheart. It was rumored that the two of them had been engaged since childhood. The woman also misunderstood that the CEO married her to stimulate his childhood sweetheart. At this time, the CEO came and everyone warmly welcomed him. When he passed by the woman, he deliberately touched the woman's hand. The CEO had no expression on his face, but he was actually thinking that he had taken the initiative to show the marriage certificate, which must have given the woman a sense of security, and she must love him more. Unexpectedly, when the CEO walked into the office, he saw the scheming woman sitting inside. It turned out that her mother had arranged for the scheming woman to come. The scheming woman had always been monitoring men's actions in the past, and she found out that the woman and the CEO were very close, so she made a plan.